Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a Twin Flames collective reading for the week of March 22nd. Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Move this out of the way for just a second so I can do the old shuffle. How you guys doing? It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Not that that means much right now because probably half of you are already at home. Right? Right. What's it going to be, guys? What is in the cards? I really liked the reading on Wednesday. Very useful information in there. Lots of really obvious energies. Finally coming to the surface, as I predicted a couple weeks ago. Really, this kind of started building up, I don't know, 2 months ago, right at the onset of that retrograde energy. And now we are witnessing the fallout, aren't we? Very, very interesting, Divine Masculine. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed, guys. If you're new to my channel, I've got some interesting information for you. I am what you call a Divine Feminine Twin Flame. Yes, yes. And my Twin Flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. But there's actually no such thing as Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine at all. At all. It's not a thing. It's just energy. All it is energy. It's energy. You are the energy that protrudes, chases, follows, moves outward, right? Gives, sends out. It's positive polarity. So-called Divine Masculine, your twin flame, who's actually not Divine Masculine because it's not based on gender, they are negative energy. They are the energy that retracts, withdraws, retreats, pulls in. Think of pulsing energy. Well, not really pulsing energy, but energy that is outwardly traveling. It's moving from a center and moving outward from the center. That would be you. Positive energy. Your twin flame is negative energy, negative polarity. Retracts, withdraws, moves in towards the center. And what is at the center? The soul, which is where you are the same. You are one. You are one. You are one being. You and this person, you are one being. There is not two of you. There is one. There is one. You are the same at the soul level. It's one particle, I guess you could say. And energetically, your energy moves outward and their energy moves inward. Now, when the two energies meet, they could either cancel each other out, and that's if you are aligning with Source, which is your soul, which is your twin flame, or you get the 3D shit, which is where they chase each other. Well, one chases the other, right? There's a movement of energy through the 3D. There's a movement of energy through the, well, I guess it would be 5D, right? It would be metaphysical energy that's moving through the 5D. And that's what happens when you are, let's say, not aligned with your soul. You are not aligned with your soul. You're gonna feel this energy in the 5D, but when you go within, and embrace the true spiritual journey, which is what this is really all about, when you do that, that energy becomes more and more neutral. There's less moving in or out. That polarity is lessened. That polarity is lessened. And instead, the energy is more neutral. It's more of a vibration, I guess you could say. And at that time, your twin flame is there by your side. I did it. You can do it too, guys. You can attract your twin flame just like I did. Oh my goodness, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance in reverse. Now, I think this is a suggestion. I think this is a suggestion from the tarot. I think this is a suggestion. And I can tell because of the other energies that are coming out in this reading that that's what it is. It is a suggestion. One that when you hear it, I know, Divine Feminine, since you are so-called Divine Feminine, that's not really a thing, right? But I still use that terminology because you guys know what I mean by that. So, Divine Feminine, I think you will be successful. I think you will be successful. Also, there's this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The question is, what is success? What is the tarot calling success? Well, we're going to get into that. And it should be perfectly obvious to you by the time I'm done reading all the cards what that is. So Temperance in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to be where you go beyond control. You go beyond intention even. You go beyond all that. Like law of attraction stuff, manifesting, all that crap. If you're doing any of that stuff, and I shouldn't say it's crap because that's real stuff. I'm sorry for using that word. I guess maybe I could have picked a better one, but in this context, it's just not useful, okay? But those are real things. So those tools aren't going to help you with your twin flame. This is where we go all the way into source. Okay, those things are good things, the law of attraction, manifesting, and real, legitimate things that you can do, but they're not going to help you with your twin flame. They're not going to help you with anything else. If you're trying to manifest money or a job or a relationship with what is called a soulmate, okay, no problem. Those things are awesome and very useful, but twin flame, totally different, guys. Totally different. Look at this. The World in reverse, next to the Three of Cups, recent past, Divine Masculine. And look at this, Judgment in the subconscious. This came out at the center of the reading pretty recently. I want to say it was maybe 2 Wednesdays ago. Something like that. It was very, very recent. It came out right at the center for Divine Masculine, Judgment. Okay, and then we've got this World card in the reverse next to the Three of Cups. This came out at the center of the reading on Wednesday for Divine Masculine. So the energy is moving quickly. Here it is only Friday, and it's already shifted up here to recent past. So that makes a lot of sense. This is all energy that's past. We get that. This is Divine Masculine saying, no, I'm not interested in the so-called karmic situation. I don't like that word, but you guys know what I mean by that. And it's not even that Divine Masculine is rejecting or accepting the situation. It's not that. It's this middle ground. It's not I reject it. It's not I accept it. It's this neither of those. Okay? It's neutral. It's no energy. It's kind of like what I was talking about while I was drawing the cards. It's this, I'm not picking from either of those, okay? When it comes to the so-called karmic, it's more like, I just don't care. I just want to feel good. And that's why Divine Masculine has been knocking on your door. And this is this energy that I've been talking about for about 2 months that's finally cycling out. And now we're seeing the manifestation of that. That's why the Judgment card comes out in the subconscious. Now for you, Divine Feminine, the Four of Wands next to the Page of Wands. And look at this. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the subconscious. So recent past, Divine Feminine, so-called Divine Feminine. That makes a lot of sense. That is perfectly congruent with the events and with Divine Masculine's energy too. So this is the, I guess, new sense of stability. That's this stabilization of your current cycle, I guess, if you want to put it that way. So in other words, we removed old crappy energy, and again, like, I'm a funny guy, so I don't want to say crappy, because the energy served a purpose, but it didn't feel very nice. So that's kind of why I'm using that energy. But it's gone. That energy is gone. And what is left, you picked up the pieces, the dust is settled, the ashes have cleared, we swept up the ashes and the debris, and now there's this beautiful energy that you're experiencing in its place. Now this week is very interesting because we're passing this neutral zone. That's what I was trying to tell you about these two cards. We're going from a negative into, I suppose, what you could say would be perceived by ego as a positive, right? As a positive. And before you go from one polarity to the other, you pass through this neutral zone. And that's what I see with these two cards and with these energies. I think that's how those cards fit in. It's just genius how tarot can communicate these deeper divine principles if you know how to use it right. And I love the Smith-Waite tarot deck, the traditional Smith-Waite tarot deck, because the symbolism in it is so good at communicating those things. One thing, I just want to mention something that I saw on one of my recent tarot card reading videos, was somebody who was talking about the Smith-Waite tarot deck. And they were not completely incorrect, because they said, because I was talking about my Smith-Waite tarot deck, which is what this is. And they said, and they were, I think they were being kind of smug when they left this comment. I would say that they were being smugnorant. They were being very smugnorant, because the comment that they left was, well, Kurt, it's really the Rider-Waite tarot deck, but whatever, okay. You're stupid. It's the Rider-Waite tarot deck. No, actually, buddy guy, it's the Smith-Waite tarot deck. And the reason that they decided to start calling the Smith-Waite tarot deck Rider-Waite instead is because one of the original publishers of the Smith-Waite tarot deck, their name was Rider, and so the tarot deck has been called Rider-Waite ever since then. But the truth is, the fact is, that the original tarot deck was called the Smith-Waite tarot deck, and then they changed it to Rider-Waite. Pamela Coleman Smith is the name of the artist who designed this tarot deck that has been in use now for well over 100 years. Pamela Coleman Smith, her nickname was Pixie. Her nickname was Pixie. She did all the artwork for this tarot deck. So I just think it's kind of too bad that most people don't know that. Again, this person who left the comment, they were partially correct, but there's a piece of history that I think is missing. And it's not right. It's not right that it's missing, because people call it the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Well, gosh darn it, the name of the artist who designed this tarot deck that people call Rider-Waite, her name was Smith. So why isn't her name on there? I don't know. I don't know, but that's the way it is. Go look that up. This, if you're interested, if you like tarot, this is the completely accurate reproduction of the original Smith-Waite tarot deck. At some point, somebody decided to take the colors and make them more bright. So like this yellow is going to be a much brighter yellow. This blue is going to be a much more bright, light blue, a much glossier, shiny, beautiful, pretty baby blue. whereas the actual original Smith-Waite tarot deck has more of these kind of muted colors. I guess what you would call muted, softer, gentler colors. And that is the original tarot deck that everybody bases all their other tarot decks off of. And everybody does it. And I think it's fine. You know, like this tarot deck, the Quantum Tarot deck, for example, just about any tarot deck that you can find is based off of the Smith-Waite art, Pamela Coleman Smith. But as soon as they kind of redid the colors, that was about the same time that they decided to start calling it the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Well, anyway, I decided I would do a little break in the action today and give everybody a little 101, a little lesson on tarot. You guys are watching tarot, right? So I thought, well, maybe I'll do a little talk about tarot. So there you go. There you go. There's the tarot deck as we have known it for all these years. All other tarot decks based on Pamela Coleman Smith's original art. All the symbolism is the same. Let's get back to this, everybody. Here we have Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine again. So this is the energy as it stands today. The Empress and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is this energy that is manifesting. This is the in-between, right? This is the in-between. This is the neutral zone, as I call it. This is the photonegative of the energy that's going to be seen very soon. That's the best way that I can describe it. It is energy. You can look back and see one energy, and then you can look forward and see another energy too. And so this is this energy of Divine Masculine, pulling them up by the bootstraps and acting right. No more narcissism, no more running from you, doing what they're supposed to do, so to speak, right? What it is that you are seeking, Divine Feminine from Divine Masculine. But when you look back, you see somebody who's not even trying to do anything about their situation and just kind of sitting on their hands. And so that's what that is. Very interesting reading today. Very interesting reading. Divine Feminine, your experience is kind of like you know that you're on your spiritual ascension path, but you're hitting the pause button. And that's exactly what this combination of cards is. The Star in reverse right next to the Hanged Man. The Star in reverse right next to the Hanged Man. And so you may feel like, why is it that I am, you may describe it as stuck. You may describe it as, oh gosh, I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. Everything is fine, Divine Feminine. This is still your spiritual ascension path. You're going to pass through these kind of neutral energies, and it feels strange, the sensation. I think that's something that a lot of people are experiencing right now. Certainly, the closer that you get to what you guys call union, you're going to experience literally that all throughout your entire being as we're doing this neutral dance. Speaking of tarot, guys, if you like tarot readings, you should go check out my good buddy over at Tarot Prophecy. She has a YouTube channel. The name of her channel, Tarot Prophecy. She's about the only other tarot reader that I care for, honestly, myself personally. I think you'll like her. Her readings are very, very real. They're very stripped down, very raw. And I like them. I think you'll like them. And she's also a real nice person. Go check her out, guys. Tarot Prophecy. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you're interested in working with me, you know where to find me, newworldallstar.com. If you want to know how I was able to attract my twin flame to me, like magic, and how I've been able to help over 1,000 people, I can help you shut down the obsessive thinking, get out of the dark night of the soul, and go on to live your most amazing life ever. I'm not even kidding. It's not just going to be that you're just going to feel better. You're not just going to feel better. No, We're going to take it way beyond that. You're going to feel fucking incredible, and I'm not joking. Not even a little bit. Not even, guys. You're going to live such an incredible life, and that's the best part. But, oh yeah, your twin flame comes along for the ride, too. Shut down the obsessive thinking. Get this person to stop ghosting you, talking to you again. You guys, it's weird. It's like magic. It's like magic. I will give you action steps. I'm serious. I'm totally not fucking around at all. I will give you action steps that you can take today. You can start taking today that will help you feel better. And even if you're not in contact with your twin, let's say they have you blocked, they'll fucking unblock you. I get emails from my students all the time, guys, where they start putting the steps into place. And that's what happens because it's energy, guys. This is not soulmates. This is not soulmates. You are this person. You and your twin flame are one being. You are the same soul. There's no actions you can take that are going to cause anything to happen. So I will teach you how to work with your energy and neutralize it once and for all. And it's very simple. It's very simple to understand why what I teach works. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You have to align with your soul. This is your spiritual journey. This is not a gimmick. This is not a technique that I'm going to teach you. You are not your mind. You are a soul. That's not a technique. That is a fact. That is a fact, guys. That's why what I teach works. And if you think I sound nutty, go watch my other videos. You won't think that I'm nutty. I do have a lot of free content on my channel. If you're new here, you can go to the main page of this channel, New World All-Star. Go to the playlists menu. Playlists, right? Go find playlists and find a playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And watch those videos where I talk about twin flames and I will explain to you what I'm talking about. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff, guys. This is traditional spiritualism. It's thousands of years old. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do, guys. Now, it is kind of a problem, I guess you could say, when your twin flame starts talking to you again. There can be more triggering that takes place. I will coach you on how to get past all that so that you can have a harmonious connection with your other self, also known as twin flame. And it works, guys. It's the only thing that works. Check me out. Check out my free content or hit me up for some coaching, guys. You can sign up today for my Introduction to the Journey package at newworldallstar.com, and it's very affordable. Also, if you cannot afford my already very low prices, no problem. I have payment plans. You can get started for like 50 bucks, 50, 60 bucks. It's very affordable, guys. Let's do this. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. What's going on, sexy ass Oracle deck? What's up, girl? Ooh, I think it's over here. I'm going to double check everything, but I think I felt a little tap over here. Oh, yeah. Which one is it? Is it that one? No, it's that one. It's this one right here. It's this one. Retreat! Retreat! That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Watch this. Your energy. This is what I started talking about at the beginning of the reading. I was explaining twin flames at the beginning of the reading. And if you skipped the beginning of my reading, you're a dumbass, because I always give coaching in these readings, guys. I'm giving you free coaching that works. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. I've helped over 1,000 people do it. You should listen to my coaching. Stop skipping the beginning of the fucking readings. Okay, where I explained a little lesson about twin flames. Your energy is pushing onto them, and the harder it pushes, the harder they pull away. There's a polarization at the metaphysical level between you and this physical person. So what happens when you neutralize Divine Feminine? What have I been talking about this whole time? I'm telling you how to get your twin flame to be with you, guys. Stop skipping around on my fucking videos and go watch my other content where I talk about twin flames too, by the way. Don't just watch my fucking card readings. These don't fucking help you. God bless America. These don't help you. They're fun. They're interesting to watch, but they do not help you. I help you. Go watch my other videos, hit me up for some coaching, and listen to these readings, damn it. They are laden with advice so that you can stop feeling like shit. Do you want to just sit there and keep watching tarot readings obsessively and continue to feel like shit, why don't you do something about it? Listen to me. Your energy travels to your twin flame and pushes them away. When you align with your soul, which is your twin flame, which is you, and by the way, God, the universe, source, whatever word you want to pick, when you align with your soul, that energy shuts down. It shuts down. What happens? What happened to your energy? It retreated. It created a void. There's no more energy traveling between you and this other person, metaphysical energy. It creates a void. It's a retreat of energy. It's a neutralization. Neutralization, divine feminine. It's a neutralization. Now, here comes divine masculine. Almost instantaneously to fill that void. It's not what the energy is doing, it's that there is energy. Metaphysical energy. You have to leave the plane of duality of the mind. You have to leave that behind. Guys, these are ancient teachings. I'm not just some random guy on YouTube. These teachings are thousands of years old. This is traditional spiritualism. You have to get out of duality. You have to get out of the mind. The question is, what is you? What is the you that would be leaving duality or the mind behind? Okay? This is traditional spiritualism. You and your twin flame are the same spirit. What else are you supposed to be doing? Duh. I mean, come on, guys. You guys are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. Look at this. Divine feminine pining. I'm sorry. Divine masculine pining for you. Very soon. We got the Six of Cups. Divine masculine pining for you. Looking at their so-called karmic situation with disappointment. Leaving the karmic situation. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse. This just came out a couple days ago, you guys. This Knight of Swords card. And Divine Feminine, the moment that we've all been waiting for. Look at this. Look at this son of a beeswax right here. The King of Swords right next to the Queen of Wands. Most likely outcome. What do you think that means? Yeah, it means exactly what you think it does. Now, that's the end result that is going to manifest in your physical reality. You and this other person. Okay. But first, energy. And that's what these tarot card readings are. A reading on energy. There's going to be a balance. There's going to be a balance between the so-called feminine and the so-called masculine. The tarot deck knows that I know what I'm talking about. And it knows that what I'm talking about is energy, polarity, okay? Not gender, but this is a representation of that energy. There's one polarity man and the other polarity woman. But it's not actually gender. That's just a colloquialism. It's a euphemism, okay? It's positive and negative. But still, that's what we're talking about. Balance. The energy is balanced. It is neutralized. It is neutralized. That is what we are talking about. So you're going to feel different by the time of the end of this reading, which should be, you know, like next Friday, Saturday, you know, next week. You're going to feel that. You're going to have big spiritual breakthroughs, divine feminine. And then what comes after that? What comes after that energy pulls away? What comes after you neutralize that energy? Divine masculine. That's when the physical person shows up. And that's what this is all about. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so that you get notifications whenever I post one of my amazing videos. Thank you for watching. Much love. Love you guys all so much. I will see you tomorrow for Divine Masculine. Bye.